It's the last Saturday of the month, so it's time for another Digging Up Positivity. I'm ever so excited this time. First we'll start with the selection of this month's furry conventions and how much they've raised for various charities. We will cover some amazing news regarding movie makers in the fandom and a group of people that tried a new type of event. This month we have 3 big conventions from the US of A. First we start off with Wild Night. This little convention sure boasts a big roar. They managed to raise over $5,000 for safaris with just 271 people. Next up we have a convention that is the highlight of the year for many furries in and around the US state of Georgia. Furry Weekend Atlanta. With 5,193 critters, they managed to raise over $50,000 for the Conservator Center. And last but certainly not least, we have Biggest Little Furcon, where $32,049 was raised for the Safe Haven Wildlife Story. I would like to congratulate every convention listed here, but of course these are not the only ones. If you have another event or a highlight, feel free to comment below and I'd be happy to cover them next month. It has been a month ago since Dogbomb left us, but his fans carry on his legacy. This month there was an ALS walk in Worchester, where Team Dogbomb was part of the run, and the beauty of this all being that all this attention is money raised, all for a good cause. Last month the Toronto Zoo had their Gorilla Awareness Weekend, where they shared some details about what is happening behind the scenes, and one of those things is how they examine their gorillas. They found a way to train them in such a way they actively participate in their medical checkups, much like I got a lolly when I behaved at the dentist. Wait, come to think of it, kindness is certainly not exclusive to humans. In the animal kingdom there are plenty of documented examples of kindness. Here we see a cat that adopted abandoned kittens. Their mother does not seem to care about their litter despite her kittens trying ever so hard, but another cat took up the role as a mama cat. Isn't that adorable? And oh so cute and awesome and oh my god, kittens. There are a lot of fursuit databases and community websites out there, and recently we've got a new one, Scritch.es. It seems a little bit different, providing a little bit of an overview not just for other fursuits to tag other fursuits, but also to look up the makers and in turn what those makers have made, what fursuits have they done. And while this site just started, I can see this one becoming a bigger player. I already found a bunch of photos that I had no idea were taken. You can find the link in the description below. We are surrounded by so much creativity. On conventions you can often find a video panel of some sort, but throughout the time we've grown so much that we have our first standalone festival to unite filmmakers and moviegoers in the furry community. This festival will be held in Salt Lake, Utah, USA, and is open for everybody in and around the furry community. The festival is accepting submissions up to September 25th. This year's theme is the future, and you can interpret it any way you like. They have their own official film series and it shows they know their craft. I have linked their first episodes below and they sure know how to make a splashing first impression. I can't wait to see the next episode. Hey, my name is Tobias Sluis, also known as Tupsy. In the past I helped organizing hardcore music events. I am the founder of UniFursity events. Because I like the way the furry culture is. Most of the times people respect each other and I find that beautiful. My name is Michelle, better known as Missy the Mouse. I am the head organizer for the meetings at social events like Comic Con. I also update our social media pages and I'm the designer of our team. Pete and Missy are our fursuit heads of UniFursity, and the 5 of us together make up for a great team. The reason why I'm part of this team is because I love to bring the community together for a fun and playful way to give joy to others. UniFursity events is about giving something back to the culture. Artists, suitors and non-suitors alike. We like to impress people with new concepts. I also have a great team behind me. I heard from many people that they miss something on their events. Example, doing something different than just suiting or other furry related things. University of Gaming shows that it's not just about furries, it's also about gaming, for example. We're still busy to search for another unique event, and we're doing our best to set it up as quickly as possible. I have left various links to the social media sites where you can find more info about UniFursity. It was an amazing event and I can't wait to see what they have in store for the future. Thank you so much for staying with us through the entire video. You guys are awesome. I would like to especially thank my sponsors: Hanzana, Falconeo, Kitako, Scorechaser, Taross, Howly Riot and Inshnula. The next episode will be the last Saturday of next month, the 29th of June. See you then, and remember, stay awesome.